Master the Art of Open-Ended Questions, Daily Routines Edition. Hello, language learners. Welcome back to our series on conversational English. Today, we're going to delve into an important aspect of communication, and that's how to ask open-ended questions. We'll be focusing specifically on questions about daily routines. As we navigate this lesson, remember that these questions are your keys to deeper conversations and better understanding. Before we start forming our own questions, let's make sure we understand what an open-ended question is. An open-ended question is a type of question that cannot be answered with a simple yes or no, or just a few words. Instead, these questions require more thoughtful, detailed responses and encourage conversation. For example, instead of asking, "Do you have breakfast every day?" which could be answered with a simple yes or no, you could ask, "What do you usually have for breakfast?" This invites a more detailed response and naturally leads to further conversation. Now let's move on to creating our own open-ended questions about daily routines. Here are some easy steps to guide you. 1. Choose a subject. Start by picking a part of daily routine you want to inquire about. This could be anything from their morning routine, mealtime, work, or free time. 2. Craft your question. Use question words like what, how, why, or when. Avoid starting your question with do or are, as these usually lead to yes, no questions. 3. Encourage detail. Add words like usually, typically, or often to prompt more information. Let's put it into practice. Instead of, "Do you exercise?" ask, "What kind of exercises do you usually do?" Rather than, "Do you work late?" ask, "How often do you find yourself working late?" Instead of, "Do you read before bed?" ask, "What kind of books do you like to read before bed?" Now that you know how to create open-ended questions, it's time to practice. Try creating your own questions about different daily routines. Write them down and practice saying them out loud. Remember, the more you practice, the more naturally it will come to you in conversation. Well, there we have it. That's how you create open-ended questions about daily routines. This skill will help you have more engaging, fruitful conversations in English. So keep practicing and remember to keep your questions open. We hope you found this video helpful and we look forward to seeing you in our next lesson. Happy learning!